For all the latest on the SaWGuy podcast, be sure to subscribe and don't forget that bell icon. Welcome to the SaWGuy podcast. As always, y'all know I am the SaWGuy, and you're joining me for the SaWGuy Horror News Update. I know I haven't done one of these in a long time, but you know what? Fuck it. There's a lot of good news out there that y'all should know, because I'm excited. If I'm excited, I know you're going to be excited, right? First off, let me start with, the little bit of decent news going all the way up to, the top of the food chain kind of news, right? So, first off, some of you may remember this film called Valentine. It came out in mid-2000s. It starred Denise Richards, Mary Shelley, or Marley Sharton, I guess her name is. She's the one from Grindhouse. They finally announced that they're gonna release it on Blu-ray from Scream Factory, which is not pretty bad, They're gonna do it actually right on the day, 2 days before Valentine's, on February 12th. So be on the lookout for that one, because it's gonna have tons of extra features and everything on that. I'm anxious for it because I bought the DVD years ago when it first came out, and it had a couple of music videos, and I was like, what the fuck? No behind the scenes, very little, but this Blu-ray is going to promise to bring all this stuff, So, be on the lookout for that, February 12th. Another thing that's going on right now in the world of horror, right? The new film, Escape Room, that's the #1 horror film right now. Actually, the #1 film currently right now. I like that film. I haven't seen it myself personally. It reminds me a lot of, like, Saw, and y'all know how I feel about Saw. So I'm gonna go check that out. Maybe I might do an episode on that. Maybe I might do a review for you guys. We'll see, Also, too, building up to the best news of all, Warner Brothers Studios has announced that they're gonna do an animated film. I was gonna say an animated horror film, but it should be a horror film of Mortal Kombat. For those of you who don't know what Mortal Kombat is, it is a badass video game. Been around since the early 90s, and they're finally gonna give it its due. They're gonna get some good, decent voice acting. They haven't announced who's gonna be in it. But, if it's Warner Brothers and they do anything like they do with Batman and all that stuff that they do, it's going to be one badass DVD, one badass good film overall, even for it being animated. And for the final news of all, this actually has me shaking in my boots. I'm not going to lie about this, right? So, we all know Final Destination, right? New Line Cinema finally came out and said, you know what, we're not going to continue the story of Final Destination, we're going to give you a rebirth of it, so it'll be the 6th film overall, and they already have penciled in right now the Saw 4 through 7 writers. That's right, so you have Patrick Melton, Marcus Dunstan, and they're going to write the film, and it just blows my goddamn mind, over it, because I'm just like, what? Are you serious? Like, if you've ever seen Saw 4 through Saw 7, right? If you've seen all those films, they are the perfect writers for it. If you've ever seen the collection or the collector series, I did an episode on that in the first year, they are just the perfect match for it. So I can't wait. I hope it's true that they actually stay on. But as of right now, everything's all kind of hush-hush. They just announced, oh yeah, we're going to redo it, and, they have it penciled in for these writers. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Let's see if they bring back Final Destination. That was a great fucking franchise of its own, Especially when they brought in the 3D and shit popping out at you. Yeah, I know. I'm pumped up. I told you you'd be pumped up as much as I have, right? But anyways, guys, thanks y'all for tuning in for the Horror News Update, and I'll catch y'all next time, as always.
Bow down to the, bow down.